Well, Vernon Hills Toy Company files a lawsuit against the Trump administration over tariffs. Learning Resources says the economic impact is dire and is asking the U.S. Supreme Court to quickly take up its case. And Stephen Waldenberg is the Learning Resources Senior Vice President of Sales, who is joining us live this evening to discuss. Stephen, welcome in. First of all, can you tell us a little bit about your company, what it sells, and its place in the market?
Yeah, sure. So thanks for having me. We're a fourth generation family business with roots in Northern Illinois dating back over 100 years. We sell products ranging from preschool toys all the way up through curriculum for schools to products that serve the pet industry. We have about 500 employees globally with offices here in Vernon Hills, just outside Chicago, in Los Angeles, outside of Buffalo, New York, and then in the UK.
All right, so you've got a track record here, and you sell, half of the products you sell come from China, but as I have read, you are also trying to figure out ways to shift your production. Tell me about those efforts and the challenge that presents.
Yeah, it's challenging. So you're right, we make about 50–60% of our products in China today, and we've been working quickly to resource products to other markets like India and Vietnam. It's challenging, but we're focused on it. We have about 1/3 of our company working on this effort in some way right now, which is a huge increase from where it was at the beginning of the year. We have a team over in India today, as we speak, working with potential new partners in India to find manufacturing capacity, and likewise are sending folks over to Vietnam shortly too.
Okay, but there's a lag there, right? So tell me about this legal battle that you are waging now, hoping that the Supreme Court will take up your case. How did it come to that for you guys, and do you feel a little bit like David versus Goliath?
So our legal battle began, our case began on April 22nd. We filed a lawsuit, and then we had a hearing on May 27th in the District Court in DC, and a few days later, a judge ruled in our favor, but stayed the case through appeal. And so yesterday we filed a petition for cert before judgment, basically asking the Supreme Court to hear our case early, because we think it's an urgent and an emergency.
Yeah, this decision here, whatever it's going to be, whenever it comes, is going to be sweeping. Can you briefly just tell me what your argument is?
Yeah, so we think it's an emergency because we don't think that if you look ahead over the next 12 months, the U.S. government projects that they're going to bring in about $600 billion in tariff revenue, which is just another form of a tax. And so by filing this petition for cert before judgment, we're hoping they can pull the case forward a couple months. And, if you can do the math, over a 2 to 3 month period, that's $100 to $150 billion we could potentially save U.S. companies from the tariff costs, and that's real cash that could be used for a number of other things in this highly uncertain business environment.
Stephen, let me ask you, what would a win look like, and what is your legal team saying to your company leaders about likely outcomes?
So it's ultimately it's in the hands of the Supreme Court whether they take the case, and then, they control their own docket. So we'll just kind of have to see. We're optimistic that if the case is heard, that we'll prove victorious, but we don't really know.
It's got to be draining to be able to take on this kind of legal fight.
Yeah, but we believe in what we're doing, and we think there's a real separation of powers issue here as well. The president unilaterally imposed tariffs, and we believe Congress has the sole right to impose taxes on the U.S. citizen. And so we're hoping the Supreme Court looks at that issue as well.
Meantime, what kinds of conversations are you having with your 500 employees? I'm imagining they must have this sense of nervousness that they're trying to work within.
Yeah, well, we're committed to our employees, and we fully recognize there's 500 families that depend on this company and these companies for their livelihood. And so that's center in our fight here, and we're definitely not standing still. As you can see in our lawsuit and our efforts to resource our supply chain, we've been active in cutting expenses and looking at ways to save money and push expenses out into the future as well.
Stephen Waldenberg at Learning Resources, thanks for updating us on your fight, and please keep us posted.
Thank you for having me.
Okay.